Hey there, planner friends. It is Christine, and I am sharing with you a process video for how I did my weekly layout this week. So I am once again using my print impression weeks. I freaking adore this little planner. I do not know how I lived without it. It is fabulous. One of the Cocoa Daisy planner challenges for today was stamp something, and so I thought, hey, while I'm making my weekly layout for the coming week, how about if I do an all stamp layout again? I like to go back and forth between stamps and stickers. I used stickers last week and stamps the week before that, and so I thought I would pull out my stamps again this week. And one of the stamps I decided to use was this little pattern stamp of leaves, like kind of like evergreen type leaves. So I decided that I wanted to stamp the headers on this page in my print impression week. So what I'm doing right now is laying out washi and to border each one of the 8 headers so that I can stamp inside the headers without getting the stamps on the rest of the page. And I'm using, as you can see, that one and this Versacolor Old Rose. So you see this stamp is kind of like a large pattern stamp, and the way that I've laid the washi down allows me to stamp inside those borders that I've set down, and then when I'm all done, I'll peel up the washi and I will just have the stamping in the headers. So I was looking for some washi tape to trim this page with. Before I started, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and I have this Simply Gilded, I think it's a pretty old Simply Gilded roll of sort of a pinkish, salmonish colored washi with gold leaves on it, very similar to the ones in this stamp. And I thought, ooh, here is some inspiration for me. So I chose the um, Old Rose pinkish color, and I'm doing this stamping, and then I decided to do some layering because I think layering always makes the stamps look nice. There you can see how they fit in there, and then I'm going to use this gold, Brilliance Galaxy Gold, to stamp the same leaf pattern over top of the pink one. And it's actually, this gold is such a light color that you can't really see the leaf pattern per se, but you can see the yellow, you can see the gold with the pink, and it just gives it a little bit more depth, I think. So I don't know, actually, no, never mind. Yes, I do. I was going to say, I don't know what made me pick pink and gold, but hello, I just said I saw the pink and gold washi, which you can just barely see sitting on the left edge of the frame there. Unfortunately, the roll is sitting sideways and you can't really see it, but so yeah, I'm just about done with this, and then I'm going to very carefully peel up all the washi tape, trying to not smear. There you go. See, you can kind of see the pink and the gold there. Trying to not smear any of the ink as I pull it up, and trying to not tear the paper as I pull up the washi. This print impression paper is pretty nice. I don't usually have problems with things sticking to it too much. So you can see as I'm pulling off the tape that the headers for each day block are what's left behind. And so it's a cool, easy way to get like a pattern without having to find stickers with the pattern. Of course, if you're a sticker maker, you can make all the stickers, but I'm not a sticker maker, so I had to do it like this. I really like how it turned out. So once I was done with that, I wanted to go ahead and use these numbers from this stamp set. This is from Cocoa Daisy last December, and number the headers. And I'm just using black ink for this because I thought it would be a nice contrast against the pink and the gold. So the first thing I do is put actually the second digit, excuse my hair coming in underneath the camera, sorry about that. The first thing I do is put down the second digit over to the right to make sure I have space for it, and then I'll go back and fill in the rest of the ones for this week, 11th through 17th. And then I need to decide on what else I was going to do on this page. So along with that pattern stamp with all those fir leaves, there's also a larger Cocoa Daisy stamp in that same leafy color. And so I'm getting ready to use that one. Here I'm writing the days of the week down. And I like using this technique. It's just sort of just stretched out cursive. Um, and I think it looks kind of graphic and cool there. So you've probably seen me do that a lot if you've watched or watched my videos or seen more of my layouts. There it is. And so now here, there we go. See that one single leaf there? I'm going to use that one to decorate across the bottom of each block. And I'm going to go back again with the same pink and gold. First I'm going to do the pink. And I'm just sort of going across in kind of like a random pattern. Same thing across the bottom. I like how the pink and gold, when you look at it far away, kind of has a peachy orange kind of look to it, which again sort of reminds me of fall. So that was sort of a happy accident that the layering made it almost look like a third color. And now I'm gonna lay over with the gold again, just like I did before. And again, you can't really see, although you can see more of the details now because the stamp is so much larger, but really the gold just gives the pink sort of a background and makes it pop a little bit more. I think I decided to add a little bit more over there. And I'm cleaning that stamp off. And then I decided to pull some word accent stamps. So the same stamp set that had that single leaf also has these words accent. They say family. That one says family, food, fun. This one says November 2019. This one says autumn air. And then the last one says falling leaves. That's a good way. I just wanted to fill up that 8th block since I don't really need it for anything. And then the last thing I'm going to do here is pull out that pink again and my little square stamp for my check boxes, and I'm just leaving myself 4 check boxes every day and I'll just fill in things that come up. And then it's pretty much done. You'll see here in a second when I show you the full spread, I did decide to add a little strip of washi tape at the bottom, some Stardust tape from Simply Gilded that you don't see. There it is. Just a little extra oomph. But there you go. There are some close-ups. I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys liked it too. And I will see you next time for another Play With Me. Bye.